Hey, this is a crazy story I thought I would share. It comes from a Fairbanks, Alaska Facebook group. This lady says, "Yikes, can somebody please educate me on the proper transfer site etiquette slash rules? I just had my butt handed to me by a pretty scary looking fellow in a ripped up Mike Myers looking suit after I threw away a bunch of household items. I saw him go into the first dumpster I used. It got full, so I went to the next one. Got in my vehicle. He popped up in my window and just started going off, yelling. His teeth popped out, hit my windowsill, hit my steering wheel, then hit my leg, then onto the floor. I just stared at the spit on my leg, then him, and all I could muster up was, "Your teeth just fell in my lap, and I think just saw you get them out of the dumpster. They could have germs. You could get sick." He tried to peek in my window and said he needed his teeth. I said, "Oh no, wait, I will get out. I'm not touching them." He got them, spit on them, not wipe them, just spit on them, put them in his mouth. Poor thing. They were way too big. The teeth hung over his lip and bumped up and down when he talked. All I got from this was I think I understood that he was saying I have to put my good trash in the middle. Is this a thing? And if so, please explain. I don't want to make him angry again. Thank you in advance. uh, you must bring him new fake teeth as a goodwill offering for free passage next time. Can he use the wax ones we get trick-or-treating or good gold ones from the dentist for the grill of tribute? Oh my goodness, I cannot believe it. Spit down the side of my door, on my pants, almost cried. So nasty. What is this one? Tim? There are some who call me. Honestly, I expect your garbage to get gone through by the dumpster divers. Makes me happy I have garbage service at my apartment. You aren't required to do anything other than toss your trash or put hazmat batteries in the right spot. Typically, if I can reuse, you put it in the middle under the covered area, but it's not a written rule. Good or usable items you put in the actual platform itself, not in the dumpsters. So what? We could put it anywhere. Sometimes there's so much people in the way of those reusable spots on that slab with the cover of the roof that I just throw it in the dumpster. It doesn't matter. It's not a rule. As is in the concrete area with the roof covering it. So just the covered type area. I see people out there and about. I just put it in there. I don't have to look for the crazy man and tell him I'm leaving it right. He was spooky. There are no rules aside from getting the trash in the dumpster. Avoid the nutballs at the transfer site like a plague. You can go directly to the and fill off easy street to avoid that. No diving is allowed. Put your non-hazardous trash in the dumpsters for ash and stuff like that. There's separate bins. It depends on the site that they're usually a flat roofed area to put clothes, microwave shelves, tables and stuff. I even found a whole outhouse there one time, and we shoved the wooden outhouse in the back of a van, and it just barely fit. We used to go there all the time. You go to the one down Chena Pump, University, and College Road, way out at Farmers Loop, and then one down, what's that road? Badger Road. Those were the dumps. And then one out behind Aspen or La Quinta. But I think they closed that one down. That was kind of in a neighborhood. And there was nothing much ever there. Anything you can upcycle or recycle or reuse should be put in an area that is covered. I put my appliances there that need to be fixed and just put up a note on them. Sometimes I unload things directly from my vehicle or to another. That's a crazy thing that happened. Etiquette at the transfer site is to open carry and let holes like this see a barrel. Not legal advice. What is that? Etiquette at the transfer sites is to open carry and let a-holes Like this, see the barrel, not legal advice. He didn't need to be rude about it. If you had stuff like clothes or furniture, etc., there's covered area to drop them off. Yeah. Thank you. I got it. He's not like the dumpster director. He was super scary and he was mad. I felt I would have given it to him if I knew he wanted it. Sorry you have to go through that. Guaranteed he wasn't the dumpster director, just a scary dumpster denizen. Can't even talk. This was Anchorage Craigslist. Think you win. I used the wood stove for all the mail documents. Never take them to the transfer site. If it's worn but could be used, don't dumpster it. You have the best recycling in the United States. It's pretty awesome. Even if you can't use, someone may get a little farther in life by it, and that's worth the effort to drop it in the reused area. I've needed things, and that's I found there. Why would you let anyone approach you in the first place? Do you have a loaded gun ready? Jeez. Good God. I'm sorry you had to say that. Reading this was the best laugh I had all day. I'm sorry that happened to you. Tell him 6 feet and my trash goes in the back. My trash ain't yo treasure. This was on Anchorage Craigslist. Wait, what? Is this a fake? Is this a fake post? It's like how I politely describe my X continuous upcycle. I have a big point stick and supposed to be retrieving something. Wait, was this on Anchorage Craigslist? This was an Anchorage Craigslist. Think you win. Someone's saying that it's a Craigslist. Wow, I never go with my husband. 2 things you don't ask. Concealed carry. Come to Fairbanks. G's with transfer site. I would have drove away with his teeth. I don't think this is a real post. It says something about this was on Anchorage Craigslist.